So, you guys, welcome back to Bandit Gaming. I'm Steven, and for the last, minute or two, I've been trying to remember, what the next stop is on this journey. It has been a long, long week. I'm on day 7 of an 8-day work stretch, and yeah, I'm exhausted, if you can't tell. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to heavily edit these initial moments because, like I said, and it's probably about 9 o'clock in the evening right now, where I'm at. Just put the kids to bed. My wife is getting to chill a little bit. She gets to have a little quiet time. I get to have a little Skyward Sword HD time, and yeah, it's been a long week, but a fun week, and glad to be back sharing it all with you guys. And what I'm doing now is I'm talking while I'm trying to figure out where the sealed grounds are, and I just remembered we've got to go back to the Faron Region to meet up with the old woman. Let's see if we can get that. Why not? Can we get the 20 rupees? No. Not today, Steven. Not today. And I love the skydiving sequences to access the surface. It's one of the coolest things ever. And again, with the Breath of the Wild sequel trailer dropped, I about flipped my lid seeing Link skydive. Whoa! Groose! Where's Groose coming from? The Grooster. Rough landing. I would say so. Hey, but after that landing, his hair is perfect. Groose is the man. Look at this. Whoa. The birds, tiny bird, but what are they? And there's Gorko. The fastest explorer I've ever seen. He's just casually walking around like weren't you just in the Lanayru Desert? But how? What? Where am I? That's how I felt all this week. Just ever since Zelda vanished, you've been zipping in and out of town all in a hurry. So I figured I'd tell you, and you might lead me to Zelda. But this is so wild. Seriously, what is that thing over there? Wild? Breath of the Wild? No. All these trees, there's so many. Just give it to me straight, man. I can take it. Where are we? Is Zelda here? And what's the deal with this place if there's supposed to be nothing below the clouds? What is all this? Ooh. The truth will set you free, pal. The truth will set you free. And Link does an excellent job with his pantomime of explaining where they're at. Whoa. You're kind of imploding my mind right now. But I think I get what you're saying. His mind's not blown. It imploded upon itself. If I've got this right, Zelda is down here somewhere, and she's okay. That's right, buddy. That's so great. Hearing that is such a huge weight off my mind. Oh, poor little Groose was worried. You know, Link, it's sort of all right down here. Not bad on the surface. Needs a name. Yeah, a name fitting for this rugged adventure wilderness. From now on, we'll call it Groose Land. Perfect. Perfect. It's Groose Land it is. So let me see if I've got this right. The old lady living in the temple down the road from here knows where Zelda is. I see you right, Link. Thanks for getting me here. You've done a good job. You can head home now. Groose, like, I'll take it from here. Big Groose will handle the search for himself. I'll track her down, save her, and then give her a lift back to Skyloft. He's got it all planned out. He's got his 3-year plan, his 5-year, and 10-year plan. I'll ask her if she wants to. I don't know. I'm skipping that. It's been a long day. The point of your work here is done. I've got it covered. Now it's off to find that old lady you were talking about. All right. Gruesinator. Just named it the sealed grounds, Groose Land. And like a boss, Groose is off. And I can't catch any bugs right now because I've been trying to go straight through this little playthrough and I haven't picked up the bug net. That's okay. We'll see how far we can go. You gotta be kidding me, Granny. You're messing with me. Say it again. I dare you. You've got the best hair in all of Skyloft, Groose. Oh, she's talking about the Spirit Maiden. Your Zelda can only be saved by another. The hair won't do the job. As we decided long before you were brought crying into this world. Shut it. Shut it, Granny. You obviously don't know me well, because if you did, you'd know that anyone's gonna save Zelda. It's old Groosey and his wonderful hair. How could it not be me? Plus, if it ain't me, why would I even be here? Sorry, pal. Link's the hero. There's no changing it, man. No changing it. Link casually walking up like he owns the place. Oh, now I get you. Granny here's been trying to tell me you're gonna be the big hero. Look, all I've heard so far is a bunch of babbling about destiny, blah, blah, blah. It's a load of garbage. I know you, and you're no hero. Shrimp. Shrimp. I love it. Earlier, he calls Link a dope. Now he's calling him a shrimp. Greetings, Link. Were you able to catch up with Zelda? Ah, see. So the Guardian was there as well, was she? The one you saw by Zelda's side, she's known as Impa. She's being sent forth by the goddess to aid Zelda in her quest. Traveled so long, great destiny set before them. However, now that Impa has destroyed the gate that they used, there's only one way left to find them. Ask Groose. Ask Groose, he'll tell you. The harp. Have you attempted to play the harp that you received? I have not. My sense is that you have not familiarized. Yes, that's correct. Very well. I shall teach you a few guitar solos. Harp solos. I press X. Ooh. Okay, I would need to pay attention. Strum with her braids. Her metronome hair. Good, you learned fast. That was a nice little jam session. You know, a little harp and hair. Hair and Harp. Is that what we're naming the band? Let me know in the comments. I think you're supposed to do that on YouTube. Let me know in the comments. Hair and Harp. Your timing is right. I shall join my voice to your harp. Listen well, for the song I sing will be of great help to you in your journey. Ooh. Whoa. Rock and roll. Oh. Drum solo. Enough of that. Enough, Steven. Enough. Oh my goodness. The music is beautiful in this game. I absolutely love the music in this game. We've got the Ballad of the Goddess. Mysterious metal. It's metal melody that has been passed from the ancient times. The Ballad of the Goddess. Ooh, we've got another gate of time. Time gate. The melodies it brings to life have the power to produce a variety of strange and otherworldly effects. Listen to that music. Gosh, it's beautiful. The only portal binding our world to the one where Zelda now resides. If you manage to open the gate and pass through, you will likely end up in the same place as Zelda. But you will need to endure many hardships and put yourself in great danger to awaken the gate from its dormant state. Though your journey will put you in harm's way, Link, you must endure. It is your fate as the chosen hero of the... What's up? The shaking. The seal has been broken. I expected that it would react to your summoning the gate, but I never imagined the seal would break so quickly. Link, there will be time to explain later. Right now, you must hurry to the bottom of the pit outside. Link, go to the bottom of the pit. Just go out there. So what's interesting is that I didn't realize this, but as my son was playing earlier, a couple days ago, the Gate of Time at the Temple of Time in the Lanayru Desert, if you send your beetle, your drone beetle, over the top, that gate is also in this like cube-like rectangular state. So I thought that was pretty interesting that that if you take a peek over the wall at the Temple of Time, then that Gate of Time is also in that deactivated state, or whatever you'd like to call that. I thought that was pretty cool. So, let's go throw ourselves into harm's way. Don't worry, Groose. You've got this. Trust the hair. Trust the pompadour. Go quickly, Link. The ceiling spike at the center of the pit. There's nothing natural about these tremors. That monster could free itself at any moment. Approach the pit with caution. Will do, Granny. Yeah, it's the gliding mechanic, right? Like the precursor to the Breath of the Wild's gliding mechanic. It's like you feel like you just want to keep moving forward, but unfortunately it just softens your landing. All right, let's see what we got going on here. giant monstrosity with a spike in its head. Reminds me of the, what's the old fable? Like the mouse and the lion, you know, where it's like the lion has like a thorn in its foot, and like the little mouse takes it out, and it's like, oh, the lion's actually pretty nice. I'll explain later, but now's the time for action. We must keep the beast from escaping. It must not reach the temple. Will to clip its toenails. Run as fast as you can. And, oh, he's got toenails on the back. This has to be like, uh-oh. Where are we at? Oh, one little nub. Like when I first encountered the Imprisoned, I was like, this is like so gross. You're like chopping his little balloon toes. Wah! Smash that ceiling spike. Oh, now he's down. What? Oh. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can cut him off at the pass. Where's he at? Oh, he's back up on his feet. Oh no. He's forcing the spike out of his head. Forcing the spike out of his head. What's up? Oh, his toes are back. And run. Oh, completely smashed Link. Whoops. What? Oh. Run. And. Ooh, nice. Okay, this is. See how we continue to progress. So far, it seems to be going well. All right. Do I need that? Probably not. But there we go. Seal the monster. Oh. Now he's back on his belly. And do we have a... Probably not going to catch him. Where's he at? Whoa. Okay. Mr. Man there. Oh, here we go. Repeat the sequence. I would love if in Breath of the Wild 2 sequel... Oh no, Steven, come on. What are you doing? Breath of the Wild sequel. If we get to see the Breach of Demise. That particular area in Breath of the Wild just seems like really interesting to me. That it's labeled Breach of Demise, and it just seems like so fitting that this would be the all right, we've got and one more Tootsie. Whoops. All right, we got it. But yeah, I would just love if we actually get to see. Whoops, what's happening? If we get more story about that area of the map in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, the Breach of Demise. This almost seems like this would. I don't know. I'm pretty new to the lore as far as like keeping all that stuff organized in my head. So I may be getting the Breach of Demise confused with, I guess, the actual events at the start of this game, where it kind of gives the watercolor story of the battle between the goddess and the demon hordes of evil. But anyways, after all that babbling I'm just really curious if the Breach of Demise in Breath of the Wild is actually tied to this. So, Skyward Strike and restore the seal. Let's do that. All right, Granny. Granny, in the words of Groose, the Groosinator. Granny. Wow. Here we go. And that's a cool little touch. I love the little puzzles that they're not really puzzles, but actions that really make use of the motion controls in the system. Like you don't really need to make a triangle, program that in, but it's one little thing just to make use of the motion controls. Also, the boss keys in this game are just awesome. That if I was playing with the motion controls, it's just extra fun. Finding out the proper orientation of those keys. Though the Imprisoned had only just begun to awaken and break its bonds, I'm impressed you were able to restore the seal, keeping it captive. Unfortunately, you have only succeeded in buying us a little more time in which to act. The behemoth you beat back into confinement is a horror of unspeakable power. Who wrote that? That's a wonderful line. The behemoth. Judging by what I saw, I would not be surprised if the seal gave way again soon. So you are left with the precious little time to complete the task with which you have been entrusted. Return to the Sealed Temple, Link. There's much to discuss. Sounds good, Granny. Sounds good. Look at that. The old lady's hood is nice and pointy, just like Groose's pompadour. They end up teaming up together. Here we are, back at the temple. As you can see, the gate is nothing more than a slab of cold stone. For now, it is sleeping, much like I should be. I'm so tired. Rousing it from its slumber would require great power. Yes, I believe a shot of holy light from your Skyward Strike just might do the trick. Sounds good. We'll wave our lightsaber around it. Sorry to disappoint you, boy, but for now your sword lacks the power necessary to awaken the gate. Ooh. Mission Master Sword. You and your sword must grow together. Faron Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lanayru Desert. A sacred flame is hidden somewhere in each of these lands. Seek them out and purify your sword in their heat. Only after your blade has been tempered by these three fires will it be fully imbued with the great power for which you search. Oh, man. Clues to finding the sacred flames have been woven into the lyrics of a song precious to your people, the Ballad of the Goddess. These clues are your best hope of finding your way to the flames. Return to Skyloft. Somewhere in your island is one whose knowledge of this old song will point you in the right direction. Groose. How's it going, man? Look at that. Change your heart. Looks like we've got a change of heart of old Groose. I hate even saying this, but I guess you've got it all figured out, Granny. Me? Well, there's nothing I can do to help Zelda. I'm useless. Oh, Groose, don't tell yourself that. Don't tell yourself that. You sell yourself short, my friend. You'll see in time that you have your own role to play in all of this. Link, go now. Trust in the fate to guide your feet. Your mission depends on it, as does Zelda's fate. Sounds good, Granny. So before I jump back up to Skyloft, I do want to show you guys. I happened to catch it the first playthrough, but then I saw like a YouTube video by, oh, what do we got going on here?